lá, velho. Olha lá que tava.
What do they call you, son?
Thomas. Thomas Angelo, sir.
Frank told me you ran into some trouble?
Yes, sir. My cab got smashed up pretty good.
Morello's thugs went after him on account of Tommy helping us.
This, taxi. That's your livelihood?
Yes, sir.
I feel a sense of responsibility here. So I'm gonna set you up with a small loan, enough to get that cab of yours fixed up.
I appreciate that, sir, but I'm not looking for a handout.
Then what are we doing here?
I just want a shot at the bastards who wrecked my cab.
You hear that, Frank? The kid wants my permission to get into a fight.
Yes, I heard.
Okay, Tommy Angelo. All the Morello's grills hang out at a bar he owns. Paul, you know the place.
Sure do, boss.
Good. You can ride along with Tommy. There's a lot right next to the bar where they park their cars. Go smash up a few tin cans, send Morello a message. He can't rough up hard-working Joes in my neighborhood without getting a black eye.
Thank you, Mr. Salieri. I won't let you down.
Olha o gráfico, velho. Caralho, arranga 3.
When you get back, we'll talk about what's next.
Porra, os caras. Parabéns, arranga 3.
No one else knows you here, so tread careful, okay?
Sure.
The boss finished yet?
Nah, you got more time to sit on your ass.
Who's the new guy?
It's a cabbie. We're helping him out.
He's gonna drive the boss?
Devagar só isso. Opa, olha. Cartaz para Salieri, Dom Salieri. Dom Salieri. Escrevo para informá-lo da minha alegria por saber que o senhor pretende comparecer ao casamento da minha filha. Se houver alguma providência que o senhor deseje, me avise, por favor. Será um dia maravilhoso, que com a sua bênção será ainda mais especial e memorável. Seu leal amigo Giovanni Romano.
Find anything good? Yeah, I
hate sitting
I'm
around.
watching you.
Boring as hell.
got it. I get it.
You got some kind of problem? Collections? What can you do?
I don't get what
Caraca.
his problem is with me, Paulie. What do you think I gotta do to...
Think you shouldn't ask me, Carlo. Not gonna give a good answer. Anyways, I got places to be. Okay, come through this way. I'll take you to Vinny first. He's a loudmouth, but Frank and the Don have known him since forever.
What's he do?
We go see him whenever we need to do any, heavy lifting. We make sure we're well healed for when there's trouble.
Like this? There's more where it came from.
Caraca, meu irmão.
We're grateful for his
Esse mapa tá estilo exódia, boy. Cheio das obterações, velho. Caralho, tá. Caraca, esse. Essa versão. Puxa, o cara da arma do 1, velho. Caraca, olha aí, velho. Porra, eu lembro muito dessa parte que o cara pega a arma.
Who's this then? Vinny, this here's Tommy Angelo. We're doing a little job together.
All right, good. Hey, you just need bean shooters or ruts?
Nah, we just need something to write off a few cars.
Huh. Oh, I got just the thing. This classic should do the trick.
Caraca, o famoso taco, velho. Ai, caralho.
Got a few cocktails here.
Ay.
Careful with them, though. Don't want to burn off your short hairs. Good to meet you, Tom. Let me know if Paulie gives you a hard time. I'll straighten him out.
Ralphie's in the garage. He's a special kind of idiot, but he's got a way with cars. I don't get how this moron gets in just a purr. But I'm telling you, it's like some kind of black magic.
Hey,
genius!
Yeah.
Get your head out of your ass!
What the fuck there, Polly? You can't just sneak up on a guy like that.
I'm sorry, Ralphie. I'm just busting your balls.
See, you're still limping. Guess we got two cripples working here.
We ain't nothing alike. You got that, Ralph?
Sure, Polly. Yeah.
Tommy Angelo.
Good to meet you.
Like I said, Ralphie here's a cracked egg. But you bring him a stolen car, he'll make it yours. Tom and me, we got a job to do. We need some wheels.
How about this one, Polly? It ain't a hot rod, but it'll get you across to town.
All right, let's go. You're driving. And don't let me catch you loafing off again.
One day I'm gonna cut your brake line, asshole.
I don't know what Ralph's trying to pull giving us this motor. I want to show you something about the good life, and you're driving something my mom could have bought 20 years ago. If I know Ralph, he probably got it taken out of our yard.
Yeah, the car's fine. It's good to get a change from the cab.
You don't have to be nice about it. Stig's a tin can.
So, was that whiskey back there in the truck?
Yep, new supplier.
You guys deal in broad daylight?
Normally, nah. This was their first drop-off. And the cops know better than to come sniffing around our turf. Morello, the guy whose cars you gonna torch, he's got more friends on the force than us. But we're okay, so long as we're careful. Keep an eye over our shoulder. Some of the Canadian whiskey that comes through, you want a bottle? Just ask. We keep some back for friends.
I'm no big drinker. I used to tip back bathtub gin most days, but not so much now. That stuff's no good for you.
You don't have to go blind now, though. To us, you got a line on the good stuff.
Well, that's good of you. Thanks.
Not just the booze we supply, Tom. It's the places we deliver to. The dames they got in these places. Best tables, best food, best skirt. Some way to live.
Right now, all I want to do is wreck the day of the bastards who wrecked mine.
Sure.
Besides, all this could get a guy in trouble.
Trouble says the guy is about to set fire to Morello's parking lot.
I got you to protect me. It'll go fine.
Well, if it don't go fine, try not to let him see your face. Either that, or you hit him so hard they don't remember it.
Caraca, pesado. Coisa que, caraca, não era nem legendado. Caraca, que legenda. Porra, tem coisa que admirar. E o gráfico, meu irmão, exuberante, velho. Eita, clássica subidinha aqui, ó. Irmão, pra quem jogou esse jogo na época, pô, eu joguei no PC na época e zerei no console porque o PC tinha queimado, meu irmão. É bom demais, mas bora demais, pesado esse mapa aqui, viu, velho? Cara, são jogos assim que o cara dá nostalgia no cara total, velho. Mafia Definitive Edition, ó, elusivo, aeroporto, é um Mafia, é um Resident, caraca, como eu joguei o Resident Evil 2, velho. Porra, dá nostalgia total, pô. O negócio também vai ser quando eu pegar o 3, boy. Que é o meu favorito, vai ser pesado. Opa!
We're getting onto Morello's turf now.
There's some kind of line between his streets and Salieri's streets.
Not really. There's always some give and some take. Though in general, we look after Little Italy, and his guys work North Park. And more besides. You're walking on the wrong sidewalk, in the wrong part of town, you start getting a sense you need to be someplace else. You can feel it long before they start appearing on street corners to stare you down.
Quero ver o sistema de combate, velho. Porque é baseado em cima do. A mecânica vem toda baseada em cima do Mafia 3.
Okay,
Toma
it's close
também.
by.
Em cima do Mafia 3 aí tá ligado, né? O negócio já é.
Morello's goons smoke and jaw up front and leave their motors out back. They're some lazy bastards. They put some gorilla on guard duty, but it's always some no-name schmuck. Come on, over here. You gotta sneak in and wreck the cars. Send a message.
Caraca.
Why are you coming with?
To see if you get shot. Okay, you go quiet. You know how to go quiet, right?
Yeah, like that. He's got his main guys. You'll get there someday.
No one sees our heads. No one tries to pop them. Get over this gate and up onto their roof. I'll go keep their chump busy while you creep up and shoot them from behind. I'm real good at distracting. It's my best thing.
I get the money, I'm sure. He's good for it.
Tá vendo minha live.
Hey! What the hell you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
I mean what I say. What the hell are you doing back there?
Who are you?
A guy who don't know what idiot told you to keep lookout here.
Dino. Dino told me.
Dino? Salieri's got guys all over town trying to give Morello a black eye. And Dino makes you guard the cars?
Listen, fella.
There was this one time when I had the chance to get a...
Não, eu quero pegar o corpo do cara não, sou hitman.
Now let's get to these cars. Take it back and start swinging.
Caraca.
Look on these
Tome.
is gonna be priceless. Ah, crap.
Hey, get away from the car. You like
Knock
this?
it down, Tom!
You got some kind of death wish?
Just like that. We got it.
Porra, vai. Toma, otário. Toma, tacada.
There's gonna be more of them. Use a Molotov and let's see some flames. Love your work. Love the smell of burning paintwork. Yeah,
Bora, tô meio dentro.
who would've heard that?
Whole block heard that.
We gotta go. We can take Dino's car.
How'd you know this is Dino's car?
I don't like you and you got a good car. I'm gonna know where you keep it.
Reports of burning vehicles
Smash
and
the
gunfire in
window
North
and we
Park.
can take it.
It's right near Morello's place. Don't bring in the wrong people.
Old ways are the best ways. Straight through the gate. We gotta get out of here before the bull show.
Don't let him get away!
Drive!
Come back, you bastards!
Caraca, a polícia, sai daí, polícia.
Oh, shit. We got cops.
So, what do we do?
We lose them by driving real fast and getting clear of them.
Sounds good.
Right now, they're pissed. But let's not get them real pissed. Okay, we lost them. Stay out of sight till they lose interest. What part of stay out of sight wasn't clear? We're almost in the clear. Drive careful, Tom. You don't need more heat. Great!
Go get him, boys.
You're under arrest.
Ah, tinha esquecido disso. Que é Start, tava apertando Select. Olha aí, polícia.
Drive safe. They're still looking for us. We're almost in the clear. Almost.
Keep looking. He'll turn up.
Opa, peraí, pô, devagar, pô, eu vou adivinhar.
We're almost in the clear. Almost.
He's gone. Go back to patrols. We'll get
We're
him
good.
this time.
Let's head back and see the boss.
I
They're
thought
like,
Salieri had cops on the books.
Some street cops, sure. But Morello's got the chief in his pocket. How'd it feel? Feel good?
How'd what feel?
Taking out the guy. Taking Dino's car. Drive careful, we don't need the attention. Taking out the guy. Taking Dino's car. Feel good?
Yeah, I guess it did.
There's no time like the first time, Tom. Don't get better. You think it's for you? This life?
What's it to you?
Hey, I'm just asking questions. I like asking questions.
I doubt that every day you and Sam go and panel beat motors in parking lots.
There's busy days, there's slow days. I've had more of an introduction than I ever got.
You never got to beat up Dino's pals and take his motor?
Nah, stole enough cars to get noticed, I guess. When I got squeezed by the cops, knew never to squeal. And one day I found myself in a yard behind a bar drawing with Vincenzo. 10 years go by and I'm still there. So, I got a suit now, and Vinny's an old bastard.
I always thought that to be in a family you had to have more connections. Your brother, or your uncle, or...
Oh, some guys, sure. Your cousin got made, or you like Carlo, whose pop went way back with the Don. That means you get trusted more when you're starting out. But there's plenty of us who came in off the street. I'm thinking we get you in front of the boss, then we tip a few. Drive careful, we don't need the attention. I'm thinking we get you in front of the boss, then we tip a few.
Well, I don't got plans, so...
Sure you don't got plans. The plans are to feed Vinny so much booze that Luigi has to roll him out the door again.
I'm good with whatever.
Sure you are.
uma moto, velho. Será que ela vai pegar no mapa, velho? Não deu dirigir de moto no Mafia não, né? Mas...
What happened to the car I sent you out with?
Dumped it.
Why?
It was a boiler. This one's better.
A better car with a broken window?
Fresh air never killed nobody.
Cara, atrapalhando os caras, vai, velho.
he's still with you then.
Somehow, yeah.
Hey, boss. It's done.
No trouble?
Yeah, nothing we couldn't handle, Mr. Salieri.
Good, good. Sit down. You see Morello?
Nah. But he'll be plenty pissed when his boys tell him what happened.
He's not going to be able to think straight for weeks. See, that's the difference between me and Morello. I'm a businessman. I do everything with this. Every decision I make, it's what's good for the business and my boys. But Morello is a hothead, and all that anger burns out the brain. And when he gets mad, he gets stupid.
You got nothing like that to worry about with Tommy here. He was aces the whole way, boss.
I'm glad to hear it. I got a growing business here. We could use a guy like you to help out around the bar. Maybe run some errands, make sure the bills get paid on time. You up for that?
Oh, it'd be an honor, sir.
Good. Good. Now, Polly and Sam have already vouched for you. But you need to understand we have a few rules around here, so you listen and listen good. First, no cursing on the premises. There's a million words out there. And the man who needs to resort to fuck this and fuck that is just ignorant or lazy. Second, we don't deal in the hard stuff. I don't want any dope fiends in this neighborhood. We'll let Morello poison his own people if that's what he wants. Finally, stay out of trouble with the cops. We only have a few on the payroll. And if you cross the line, the rest will come after you. You understand?
Yes, Mr. Salieri.
Then I'm going to only ask you for one more thing, Tommy. I don't keep Paulie and Sam around just because they're strong. A lot of guys out there bigger and tougher than these two. And I don't keep Frank on the payroll because he's smart. Though he is an artist with the numbers. All these guys in this room, they're here because they have the only thing that matters to me. The only thing that should matter to any of us. You know what that is, Tommy?
They're loyal.
That's right. Now, you stay straight with me, you're gonna be living the high life, Tom. But you abuse my trust.
Don Salieri, you won't ever need to worry about me.
Okay, then. Welcome to the family. Excellent. Now I'm starving. Luigi, let's eat.
Welcome.
A barman Luigi is not much of a cook. But his daughter Sarah, Maron.
Já deu aviso, viu, boy? Capítulo concluído. Festa de Mocotó.
Those first days in Salieri's bar were... I moved crates and delivered messages. The guys busted balls and told stories from the old country. Mostly, we just waited. I got to thinking, maybe life in Salieri's crew wasn't gonna get me clipped.
Come on, I
But
got
what
you
did I
beat.
know?
Finish it all.
You, Tommy?
Come on, there's still a gas
Yeah.
in the tank. Get it back.
Boss is waiting for you.
Thanks.
Ignora quell'idiota.
Caraca, Dom Salário está esperando hoje. Esperando. Dom Salário esperando. Hoje vai ser um dia cheio, 29 de outubro.
Arrenditi. Ah,
Tá no calor da puxa, velho.
potrai combattere ancora.
Tá com a roupa do cara. A hora, engraçado que a roupa do cara do Mafia 1 é mais legal do que o do Mafia 2, velho. Mafia 2 o cara parece mais um mendigão, velho. Só tem um tipo de roupa.
And it's collection day, boys. So Tommy, you'll drive. Paulie and Sam can handle the rest. It'll be routine.
Just a handful of stops today.
Bill at the motel was a little short last month. So make sure he pays us the interest he owes.
No problem, boss.
Don't lay hands on anyone unless there's no other choice. Our clients need to understand that we provide a valuable service. They need to look at you and see Santa Michael. They need to believe you'll protect them.
So let Morella stoop to breaking legs. We're better than that. But the bill's still due, and everyone pays up.
We can handle it.
Go see Ralphie about a car.
Okay, boss.
Dom Salieri.
Now, Vinny said to say he's got something for you, Tom. Head to him first. Probably just wants to tell you some bullshit story about some guy he whacked 20 years ago.
Hey, just the guy. I saw this, and I thought of you.
Eita, revolve.
You ever carried a rat?
Shot him at the fair a couple of times.
Right. That don't count. Pointed at the target over there. Good posture, real mean. Now, click, click, click. Bang. Brain all up the walls. Okay, now show me a reload. I open the chamber and away you go. All right, last thing, needs to be hidden. Stick it in your belt. Good to go. And when shooting starts, get behind something and don't shit yourself.
Thanks, Vincenzo. I appreciate it.
Hey, the Frank and the boss, Vincenzo. To you. It's Vinny. It all went to shit.
E aí, garoto? E aí, cara? Enrola o B.O.
Look, you guys need to be careful today, okay? I spoke to Biff. He said Morello's still bent since he lost the cars.
Ah, what's losing some motors to him? He's got at least 5 garages this side of town.
He's not wrong, Paulie.
You guys know it like I know. It's always the same. Rello does this, so Salieri does that. Some cars here, some booze there. Things calm down for a few weeks, then it all happens again. World keeps turning.
Well, it's been a month.
A month's made of weeks. Quit whining.
Cara, esse cara aqui, ele parece com aquele cara do Vintil Dalpo que deu um rosto, tá ligado? Eu tô vendo assim o rosto dele. Parece todinho, velho. Eu acho que pode ter sido até o cara que deu o rosto, não sei.
You know how to get into one of these, Tommy?
Elbow goes through. Reach inside. Easy.
And an afternoon to fix the window back up. Watch. And... learn.
You're a regular magician, Ralphie.
Come on, Tommy. Show me what you can. Okay, it's car. You got it.
Engraçado que o cara aqui
Day,
ensina.
fellas.
Esse cara aqui, ele ensina a gente a roubar mais rápido que o Mafia 2, pô. O Mafia 2, o cara quem dá num trinque, daqui o cara vai pegar o trinco, meu irmão. Pô, aqui o cara já dá o golpe do baú rápido.
First we got Al. He runs a bakery on Longman Street. You know it?
Yeah, I know it.
Al's late again?
Seems so.
That's too bad.
Eu contra um que, ó, tá na minha frente, eu tô na pista. Acho que o cara tá dirigindo, é o que é. É o mesmo modelo, quase o mesmo modelo do carro do táxi. Se não for o mesmo modelo, só de uma carcassinha diferenciada. O cara dirige. Viu aqui o começo do Mafia se passa 10 anos antes do Mafia. Do Mafia lá, o Mafia 2 é já em 1940, aí já o Mafia 3 é 1950 e pouco que se passa, sempre a cada 10 anos, né? Pô, aí que eu gostando, cara.
Okay, this is it.
É ali, eu parei na parte do...
Watch what we do today, Tom. When it goes smooth, it's a breeze. When they put up a fight, sometimes you gotta think on your feet.
Sure.
Just follow my lead.
Bora na padaria comprar pão. E eu pensei que o moleque tinha saído junto com os caras, não, é?
Sam, Polly, how are you?
We're good. How's little Julia?
Ha! Not so little now. She's turning into a pain in the ass, just like her grandma.
That's good to hear, Al. Real good.
Now, you got any trouble around here? Any punks causing problems?
No. Nothing like that.
Good. So you got the money?
I got it waiting in the back room.
Tommy will get it. You stay here where we can see you.
It's been real slow this month, Sam. I was worried I wouldn't have enough.
Al, I know you'd never hold out on us, but it's good you're worried. I mean, how can we protect you and little Julia without payment?
You gonna take all day, Tommy? We got places we need to be.
Relaxa, meu mano.
Ron, feccia! Voi ci succhiate il sangue!
It's on the table, brown envelope.
Via di qui! Lasciateci in pace!
Sei nem que porra essa puta tá falando. É, cuidado não, se tu aprender essa tua língua aí, tu vai se fuder na minha mão.
See you next month, Al. Let us know if you need anything. Anything at all.
Sure will, Sam. Sure will.
And give our best to your mom, huh?
Entrei no carro, cadê o bicho? Bora, Paul Walking. Paul Walking não, Paul Walking é Vela Folha. Isso é Paul. Aquele número era resenha demais.
Next up, we got old Eugene's place. China store up on Tallow.
He's not dead yet?
Almost. Heard his nephew's taking over.
Guy who used to run this next place, Tom, his name's not Eugene. Guy's a Chinaman. But it sounds like Eugene. Well, that's what we called him.
Polly slammed his head into the counter back in, what, 27, I think?
Yeah, it was hilarious. After that, no problems at all.
If you look, you can still see the blood. Poor old bastard couldn't scrub it out.
Caraca.
We keep some of these guys on our books to remind the Chinatown gangs they're in our city, not theirs. But we don't know Eugene's nephew, so he might need reminded too.
Caraca, o cara bateu na cabeça do cara até sangrar que o velho não conseguiu limpar. Bagulho sinistro, viu, velho? Sinistro. Aqui, ó, Orum, tá na frente. Pô, essa buzina é feia do teu carro aí, só mame aqui, ó. Orum, Orum, Ah, é, olha porra, Porum. Eita. Tá buzinando pra mim porque eu tô entrando, boy. Não é contramão não, boy. Se você na contramão era errado. Chinatown.
This is it.
I'll cover this one, Sam.
You sure?
Sure, I'm sure.
He's doing the store on his own?
Yeah, when Polly's built up a little steam, he needs to let it out on his own. Just gotta let him get on with it. It's his way. You can hear it in his voice. Gotta let him lone wolf from time to time. Keeps him happy.
Olha o lobo solitário que tá quebrando é tudo.
Yeah, Eugene's nephew ain't having much fun right now. When he's going, Polly don't stop. Once we were putting a squeeze on this tailor over in Holbrook. Guy ended up in a wheelchair.
Hey, watch it, tough guy.
Relaxa, meu, só tá dando um grau aí, pô. Uma limpeza nos caras aí.
Here he comes. He's a fast worker.
Pou.
Drive before the cops show, Tom. Next stop's Bill at the motel. Eugene's nephew's guy's money is ours next week, with some extra besides.
He doing okay?
He's okay.
How's the shop counter?
Yeah, that's seen some more blood.
How much blood?
And nothing he can't scrub out. Once he's back on his feet.
Eu tô certo, não já tô precisando ter uma contramão.
Again, Tom. Get to hear even more about Chinese nephew guys scrubbing their own blood out of shop counters.
Yeah, seems like it's not too hard.
Not hard. Kinda not hard.
I don't know. Comes natural to you guys. Don't see why it can't come natural to me.
So anyone could do this. Me and Polly, we've been working these streets for years. You come in and you think you know it all.
I'm not saying that, Sam.
You've been a day on the job, pal. You haven't seen what we do. You haven't seen how we do it.
Sam, I think you oughta...
No, Polly. This punk thinks he can walk in here like a big shot. I put greasers like him in the ground.
I think you gotta say you're sorry, Tom.
Sorry, huh? Well, I'd say sorry if I couldn't see the bullshit smile you're trying to hide.
You got him, though, Sam! You got him! I could smell the crap in your pants from here.
Nah, you didn't get me.
When little Tony first came out with us, I had him on his knees before he knew I was yanking his chain.
Yeah, you did better than him anyways.
Uma trilha andar com o cara, né, boy?
Jesus, I hate it out of the city.
You hate it most places.
Yeah, but out here, it's worse.
How come there's a place so far out of town on our books?
Out of town's the safest place for deals. Safest place for card games. The safest place for most of the things we do.
We're expecting a big bag of money today. The guy owes. If it ain't big, boss will be pissed.
Yeah, this place is a real earner. Oftentimes the places that get you the most dough are the ones most people don't look at twice.
Just recently, the motel's had a new lease of life.
Last stop before Lost Heaven for rum coming up from Cuba.
They drive it this far?
Sure they do. And that's how we can sell it so expensive.
Bill's Motel has gotten to be the place where crates get exchanged. Salieri protects it, but he lets the other families use it too.
Even Morello?
To keep the peace? Sure.
Plus, it's far enough away that no one cares.
So long as everyone's making money, no one's gonna rock the boat.
Anyone else starting to miss the side of streets and sidewalks?
You not one for the great outdoors, Polly?
He's not one for anything. Indoors, outdoors, in the city, out of the city.
I hate it out here. Like when we sit in the field doing some booze handover or something. It's always knee-deep in shit, and most times it's dark and cold as hell.
That's why it's good we got you now, Tom. You can do all the jobs that Polly hates.
Well, happy to oblige.
É, cara, tem medo de campo aberto, fechado, minado. Mas é aí que o negócio vai começar a dar B.O. quando o cara começa a pegar essa ambição desse bicho estranho aqui no fogo. Aqui é 60 o limite de velocidade. Ui, que fino. Pera aí, tu nem entrasse, porque aquilo ali é contramão, pô. Relaxa, pô. Aí ele entrou mesmo, não é contramão não. Esse cara é contramão. O negócio é bem longe mesmo, velho. Ó, taca a bexiga, o negócio é, velho.
Okay, there it is. Finally.
Caraca, eu lembro dessa parte aqui, que tá porra, meu irmão, é aquela parte que vai dar uma merda, né?
We'll be back in a bit.
Okay.
Caraca, eu lembro dessa parte, meu irmão, essa parte aqui, ó, a primeira missão que começa a rolar tiro, velho, e é muito top, velho, é tipo todas as missões do Mafia em si, do 1, né, eu não tô dizendo dos outros, não, os outros são bons também, mas do 1, pô, tudo é metricamente calculado. Essa do 1 aqui é top, velho. Essa primeira missão que o cara usa a arma aí, ó.
Tom, I took one. Jesus Christ, Polly! Tell Salieri from here on out this place is ours. Capiche? And don't come back, or you'll end up in worse shape than your friends.
Get Sam. They're trying to get information out of him.
I gotta get you to a doctor.
I can wait. Get Sam out of there.
Okay, just hang on.
Agora! Mesmo, essa missão é muito top, boy. Muito top, velho. A primeira missão do Mafia, que o negócio...
Gotta get this checked out.
O cara peidou, velho.
He says he's just gonna borrow the gun. Borrow? It's been a week.
Ô, louco, aquele bagulho, ó. Caraca, tem aquele bagulho de pegar o cara na cobertura, velho. Nem eu sabia disso. O ornitorrinco. Eu peguei ele no stealth, boy. Tô pegando Steph, economizo bala. O revólver dele está bem melhor. Mas o meu tem 30, né? O dos caras só tem negócio. Vou pegar o meu mesmo. Opa! Ah, é que nem um Mafia, aí o cara que nem um Mafia não, que nem um Red Dead, né? Que já vem do Red Dead isso aqui, né? Ó. Oxe, vai levar na cachumba, filho. Por isso que eu vou dar tiro de pistola não, viu? É tiro de 12 na face pra deixar... Calma, cá. Eu já peguei já dois caras no stealth, mais um.
Other guys get sent to guard the cat house. And I get here.
Caraca. Não, agora eu quero revólver dos caras, tô com 18, 16 balas.
Still outside. I know. Why the hell didn't we just rub them all out?
Morello says we don't want to walk. Not yet.
Oh, beating on their guys gonna stop that?
Director.
Caraca, quem é esse frango aqui? Panfleto de eleição. Tragam propriedades. Elejam Robert Guillotte para a Câmara Municipal de 30. Um homem de confiança em Lost Haven. Proprietário de estaleiro industrial navais. Emprega milhares. Amigo da cidade, pai e marido geloso. Isso é um frango.
I hate this place.
Como é que eu vou passar aqui?
Nothing happens. I sent me here.
Chega aí que eu vou tentar fuzilar o chegando.
There are only so many places to hide. So much space.
Shit!
Relaxa. Epa. Cabeça nojenta. Relaxa, boy, relaxa. Poxa, a pistola aqui, topzinha, pistola, mano. Caraca, olha o clareamento. Pera aí, porra. Vou pegar o centro e os caras vai. O cara vai vir rushando aqui, né? Tem nada aqui.
Sam, oh, they really went to work on you, buddy. Christ. Come on, you'll be all right. You're tough as nails.
Ah, o cara brutamonte, é.
Money, Tom. Oh, catch the bastard. Sam! He's okay. Inside.
Then go get the money! You're in my sights.
Caraca, essa missão. Hahaha, caraca. Pô, meu irmão, Mafia é um. É uma bala. Bala. Você não tem pra onde correr não, filhão.
That was when I saw the cost. What it meant to be on the inside. Huh. I should have took off there and then. But I couldn't go back to being a nobody.
So that's how a regular palooka goes from cabbie to mob enforcer overnight, is it? Just dumb luck?
Didn't feel that way at the time. Me parking on that particular street, taking a break just when Paulie and Sam are coming around the corner, what are the odds? I felt like, I don't know, like someone was watching out for us.
Whatever helps you sleep at night, pal, but it's a lucky break all the same. I mean, one day you're busting your back, doing an honest day's work in a city that's been trying to scrape you off its heels since the day you stepped off the boat. And then next you're stuffing your pockets full of Salieri's dirty money and lording it over the rest of us.
Yeah, it wasn't like that. Back then, Salieri didn't have the run of the city. For every buck Salieri made, Don Morello would turn 10. He paid off cops, politicians, judges, and anyone he couldn't buy, he scared into looking the other way.
He did seem to have the city jumping at its own shadow, I'll give you that.
You hear anything about Joey Crackers?
Yeah, got his name in the Morello file, sure. Boxer, right?
Yeah, that's the guy. The way I hear it, Joey was just driving to the gym one morning. Probably daydreaming about winning a belt or something.
God damn it! Moron! You drive with your goddamn eyes closed? Look at this! Jesus, Mary, Joseph, Tom Morello, I didn't know it was you.
You know anybody else driving a rare import in this part of town, Joey?
No. Well, then, I'm sorry, I was driving real slow.
You're saying this is my fault?
No, no, sir. I ain't never been in no accident.
Well, repairs are gonna be expensive.
Oh, you're not gonna need that, sir. The tires are just fine. The grill's a little bent up is all. I mean, I got a cousin I can...
Caraca, esse Don Morello, o bicho é um filho de uma puta do caralho, velho. É filho de P do caralho ele, velho.
Someone spun you a tail, pal. You got an informant right there says Morello made a mint every time Crackers went to the mat.
That's true, too. And still, Morello left that poor sap dead in the street. Head all caved in.
Don't square.
Maybe the Don knew Joey's career was on the downhill. Maybe he was trying to scare some other guy into paying up. Who knows? Don Salieri chalked it up to Morello not being able to think straight when he was mad.
You, have any more run-ins with Morello's crew back then?
Not at first. For a couple of years after I joined up, things were quiet. We got into a few dust-ups with guys trying to muscle in, but elsewise it was just the usual routine. We're running booze, offering protection, me and the boys doing rounds to collect, small time. But I ain't gonna lie. Most days, we was also having a bit of fun.
Tommy, thanks for getting down here so quickly.
Yeah, sure thing, boss. What do you need?
You know, there's a race coming up.
Oh, yeah. Paulie and Sam have some money on the local.
Mikey Dunn.
That's the guy.
He's a good kid, but a bit of a scrapper. Not too smart with his money. A few years ago, Mikey comes to me asking for a loan. He wants to get new tires so he can keep racing junkers out at the quarry. I like fast cars. I figured it'll be a bit of a hobby. Turns out, Mikey's a great investment. The kid can't lose a race if he walks the track. He graduates from the junkers to gal jobs, and I start placing a few bets on him here and there. Next thing I know, I've made all my money back and more.
Hey, Sam says he's the guy to beat.
He was. We ran all the competition out of town. But now Ralph says there's a hotshot European entering the race, and he's got a car faster than our boys by a country mile.
How much do we stand to lose?
A truckload. But not just our outfit. A lot of guys from the neighborhood come to me for financial advice. They've all put money down on this kid. It'll be like Black Thursday around here if he loses. Well, for everyone except Morello.
Oh, you think he's from the European?
Oh, I'm certain of it.
You want something to happen to the driver?
Can't find him. Morello's got him holed up somewhere safe. Besides, if he drops out or disappears now, none of our wagers will stand. Everyone will cry foul, say the race is fixed.
What about his car?
That's the ticket, Tommy. Ralph knows a guard at the track. You go down there tonight, you boost the European's car, bring it to one of our mechanics, and make a few adjustments, you bring the car back.
Should be no problem, boss.
Caraca, aquela missão de roubar o carro, essa missão é lendária.
Sure thing.
Your pop letting you out for the race?
You kidding? Feels like we're packing this place up and moving it to the stands.
He likes to make sure I have something to drink when I work.
Esse é o cara da corrida. Esse é aniversário. Os caras falam que é do cara. Vai ter que um cara trocar ainda com os caras aqui, não? Jornalzinho.
Look at this half portion. Where were you last night?
I was with you.
You go on ahead, Tom. I'll deal with this mook. Polly, he drove you home.
Oh, yeah. Christ, that was some night.
For you, maybe. But those broads, not so much.
Hey, ignore what Sam was saying. Those parakeets were singing just for me.
Help you, Tom?
Nah, just looking around.
I saw you talking to the Don, so you know what to do. He didn't say, go look around. Tom, you spoke to the Don, so now do as he asks.
Já falei com ele. Ah, vamos embora já aqui.
You're lucky you got me on a good day, Tommy Angelo.
Vai fazer o quê? Um batinha nojento. Vai dar um ponto pra te orientar. Esse puto.
Hey, buonasera, Tom.
Aí, Luigi. Tudo na broderagem. A cozinha aqui tá nervosa, viu? Aí, ó. Pimenta grande da porra, olha. O limão, olha a limonada.
Hey, Tom, do you have a place to go, or does Don Salieri just pay you to make the place look pretty?
He's got plenty of places to go. Come on, Tom. This job's against the clock.
Relaxa, pô. Oxi. E aí, boy? Tem uma coisa pra mim beber, não?
You seen Ralphie yet, Tom?
Ainda não, sabe? Vou falar com ele agora, pô. Só dar uma daqui. A nega também tá. Jornal, os 3 de setembro de 62, o dia da corrida se aproxima. O dia mais importante do calendário esportivo está chegando. Espera-se um público recorde no Autodrome de Lost Haven. Neste fim de semana ensolarado, Martin Litzberg, o famoso piloto alemão, está de licença do Campeonato Mundial e vai desafiar Mike Dunne, o herói de Lost Haven. Os fundos das corridas estão empolvorosos. Da hora quando botaram esse bagulho no exemplo do Mafia até, né? Pessoal, se eu souber aqui, será que tem alguma coisa aqui? Ah, aqui deve ser o bagulho do quarto, né, pô? Porque tem o bagulho das roupas. Cavalo, 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 cavalo. Ah, isso aqui. Família. Caraca, meu. Cadê Tommy aqui? Ah, Tommy tá ali. Ah, isso aqui. Cartão e cigarro.
Hey, Tommy. Big day coming up, right? You seen the race before?
Kind of hard to miss. Salieri isn't going to let Morello break his winning streak, huh?
No, sir. Gotta send him a message. So, tonight, we will borrow his guy's motor from the track. My friend Bobby is a guard. For a little dough, he'll show you where it is, then look someplace else while you turn the key.
I like Bobby already.
Sure. Then there's this other guy, Lucas Bertone. You take the car to him down under the Giuliano Bridge. He'll, tune it a little. Make the race tomorrow more interesting.
Then I take the car straight back and Bobby can stop looking someplace else.
But you gotta be quick. Bobby comes off shift at 1:30, and then the next guy, he's an ass. Oh, hey, if you need somewhere to keep your motor safe, where no one can take them, feel free to use the garage. Carlo finally got around to clearing it out.
Thanks. Good to know.
Abre a garagem pra você lançar o carro. Meu irmão, opa aí, velho. Caraca, esse mapa tá superando, velho. Muito top. Garagem, e essa missão é uma das que eu acho top. Que o cara tem que correr a tempo de. Pô, deve ter abrido, não. Eu sabia. Sabia que ia ter, pô. Os dois carros do... Eu sabia que ia ter os carros do Mafia. Caraca, velocidade máxima. Ah, reconvertido em quilômetros, 145 quilômetros. Aí, ó. Esse é o carro com externa. Cara, pode ir. Olha. Caraca. Olha. Esse pra ver que ia ter, pô, porque é dos dois Mafia, aí tem. Esse aqui é 193 km, potência 200. É, esse aqui ganha na aceleração, mas esse aqui, meu filho, o que ele ganha na frenagem. Esse aqui é o carro do bicho vira escaleta, é o Figrate. Esse aqui é o do. Caraca, achei que bem da hora. Para dirigir. Caraca! Dirige um veículo. Dirige um veículo. Dirige um veículo até a garagem, tá ligado? Agora é pau, viu? Agora é pau, viu? Vácuo, vácuo. Uhul! Agora é vácuo, viu? Agora é vácuo. O vácuo não é nem aqui, é vácuo o cara chegar lá no negócio, né? Uhum, caraca, olha. Eita, que fino, viu? Caraca, tá lembrando esse acho de carro, aquela subida. Opa! O carro corre, velho. Caraca! Falta de costume, velho. Que o cara tava jogando Mafia 2, quer jogar um Mafia mecânica no estilo. No a mecânica do estilo Mafia 3. Ele quer isso aí.
You Bobby?
Yep. We can take your car to the garage. Place is empty.
Any friend of Ralphie's, a friend of mine.
I mean, if you got the money, sure. Tomorrow morning they start coming. Whole city. They smuggle in hooch. There's fighting. I hate it.
Ah, come on. Name a better place to pick up a dame than this place this weekend.
Don't get me started. Things I've seen. Okay, this is it.
Vai que agora é o bagulho contra o tempo. Essa missão eu acho top demais. Agora pá, 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 pá.
1929 Carazella C Series. Best in class. It's a shame you gotta wreck it.
If they see this on the road, cops are gonna ask questions.
When they catch up, sure. Try to keep it in one piece too, huh?
So, I gotta be back from Bertone by 1:30 before the next guy's shift.
Yeah, he's an ass.
I heard.
Eita, essa missão aqui é chata. Se tu bater com o carro, tu volta, pô. Que é veloz, tu boy. Já bati com o carro já, negócio mata. Caraca, a dirigibilidade tá um pouco. Tá não, tá mudada do Mafia 3, tá ligado? Tá um pouco. Tá bem mais fluida! O cara dá um. O cara se perde um pouco, pô. Ah, eita! Porrada, meu irmão. O cara se perde muito. Ó, a mecânica, pô, de dirigibilidade tá diferente do 3. Ou deve ser porque eu tava jogando muito 2, né? Não, pô. Porque tá diferente mesmo, pô. Foda-se, meu irmão. Quero lá saber sobre esse race car.
Shit.
Caraca, mano. Corre demais, velho. O carro corre demais. E tá, a mecânica tá pesada, pô. Deixa eu ver aqui nas configurações. Ah, ver, né? Se dá um pouco de. Eu posso assim que esteja normal e tá me atrapalhando. Tô acostumado a jogar os. Ah, porra, meu irmão. Não entendi porra nenhuma desse negócio não, de mecânica e simulador não. Escolha entre modelo de manuseio de veículo normal. Batendo, mano. Tô vendo diferença nenhuma. Ah, bagulho não tem porcaria desse negócio não, velho. Opa aí, o carro tá. Não sei porque o carro não tá dando uma entrada rocheda não, pô. Ah, me diz onde é que, pô, o carro é desse aqui de perfeita. Eu vou botar essa porra desse negócio aqui, que tá foda, pô, mas. Tempo não, pô, tem que meter o Veloster aqui, ó. Aí, ó. Aí, ó, vai tomar no. Senhora, mano. Tem dinheiro meu não, dinheiro que eu tenho só tenho 5 reais só, mano. Só. Pega aí na carteira, mano. Tô jogando aqui. Senhora? Tá, tá difícil pra acostumar com essa mecânica. Vambora, meu irmão. Oxi. Caraca.
Tommy Angelo.
Lucas Bertoni. Oh, ain't she a thing of beauty?
We don't have much time.
Hey, I'm a fast worker. Sit tight. Hello, you.
Caralho, o cara parece um moleque no 1, velho. No 1 na versão original do jogo, velho. O cara parece um pirrado.
Thanks, Lucas. I gotta get back before anyone catches on.
Go easy with her. She's gonna misbehave. Hey, tell Mr. Salieri I'm always available for this kind of work. I do stuff for a lot of people, but I always know where I stand with you guys. Hot cars, getaways, anything for the right price.
Let's just hope Salieri's guy wins tomorrow. For all our sakes.
Okay. Drive careful.
Ele quis dizer que o carro não tá mais potente não, tá ligado? Aí, ó. O limitador do... Eu vi logo a diferença. O carro tá parecendo carro de menina, velho. Bem, olha, o cara não pode botar muito não, senão vai queimar o motor, ó. A temperatura do motor, o cara tem que dar uma... Aí tem que perder tempo não, pô. Poxa, ele tá puxando, ó. E o cara tinha falado sobre isso. Ah, não, tinha falado sobre isso não, pô. Isso tem um... Sei lá se um cara falou. Sei que no 1 já tinha isso já. Se tu bate muito com a roda, ele começa a puxar pro lado onde tu batesse com a roda, tá ligado? Eu tinha lembrado disso do. Eu lembrei disso, acho que mas também foi um cara que falou, pô. Não sei se foi aquele canal Volve que eu vi que tinha falado. Acho que eu me lembro foi ele que eu vi. Que ele tinha falado sobre isso do Mafia, que se tu bate com a. Bate com a determinada roda do carro, ele vai ficar puxando por aquele lado. Ora. Foi, eu vi o vídeo do cara, o cara tá falando sobre isso. A mecânica já fica até. Já pra mim já tá estranho dirigir carro aqui. Ele tem tempo pra ir. Aí você vê, se tu começa a rodar ele numa velocidade normal, ele não. Ultrapassar os 40, ele. Aqui, ó.
Thank Christ. Good to go. Drives like a jalopy.
Okay, let's get out of here. Big day tomorrow.
Parece que os caras matam aí é o cara do...
So Sam walks out of the bathroom, and I'm praying he's got a piece on him, because I'm not sure the bartender's going to hand over what he owes. And his two sons, they're inching closer. I can hear them cracking their knuckles. They're both 7 feet tall, built like brick shithouses.
What were you carrying?
My dick.
That's right. This crazy bastard, he waltzes out of the bathroom, just starts pissing all over the joint.
Really? What, he didn't call the cops?
Nah, sometimes you just gotta make them think you're crazy.
Tom, you got a moment?
Oh. Sure, Frank.
We've got a bit of a situation.
Is the boss okay?
Oh yeah, it's nothing like that. Mikey Dunn, our driver. Some of Morello's guys roughed him up pretty good last night. Broke his arm, broke his jaw. Sent him to the hospital.
Jesus.
Yeah, tough luck for Mikey. Anyway, you're going to race for him.
Wait, what? Frank,
Tom,
I don't know.
there's a half hour before the starting gun goes off, so this is not a discussion. The Don wants to win, but more importantly, he wants Morello to lose. And you are our best wheelman. Otherwise,
Best wheelman.
I'd be talking to someone else.
Yeah. Okay, Frank.
Good. Rafi has the car gassed and ready. Get to the track right away.
É aquele cara, o rosto dele não... Não gosto desse bebê no caso, boy. Vamos terminar aqui, essa gameplay aqui.
From Europe, we got the hotshot favorite, Martin Lichtenberg, taking some time out of the International Series to compete with us today. Got some news from the grid here. Lost Heaven local favorite Mikey Dunn is out. Replacing him is, Tommy Angelo. Well, I'm sure you'll all join me in wishing him good luck. They're lined up on the grid. They're ready to start.
3, 2, 1, let's go!
They're off. something up with his car. Lichtenberg is out. The favorite is out.
Isso aí já pediu pra levar na bica, boy. Sai daí. Uhul. Caralho, o Drift King do carro. Taca, porra, isso é Drift King não, filhote. Oh, Need for Speed, pô. Ganhar 14 posições, pô, bora lá. Aí daí, pô, rola meu beat lá. Rola meu beat, rola meu beat. Daí, otário. Babaca de merda. Caraca, puxei muito, pô. Olha, vácuo. Aqui, ó. Uhul! Aí é foda, né, Frost? Que porra é essa, caralho? Porra, nada a ver, velho. Porra, não. Nada a ver do caralho, porra. Claro, pô, que eu fiquei pra trás, pô. O jogo deu uma cagada do caralho. Não tem lógica nisso, não, pô. O escudo não bate, não. Os caras são os exódios, olha. Não relaxa, pô. Relaxa. Fuleiragem do caralho isso aí, pô, tio. Isso é fuleiragem isso aí, viu? Porra. Sai daí, caraca, faz isso não. Meu filho, o nojento. Vitória, meu pau na goela dele. Aí tu vai ver a vitória aqui, ó. Olha a vitória. Pega a vitória. Uhul! Alright. Aqui, ó. Vai lá, cuzão. Então tu vai por cima aqui, ó. Relaxa aí, ó. Tem mais uma volta, relaxa. Vou bater desse otário agora. Caralho, que Drift King de fila de uma puta, meu irmão, ó. Porra de Drift King, caralho. Oxi. Porra, aqui não é jogo de Need for Speed não, caralho. Os Drift King fica fazendo. Eu já tinha o meu lugar na lata, porra. Sai daí, sai, caralho. Porra, Tommy Ângelo, caralho. Porra. Cara, Tommy Ângelo burro do caralho, velho. Porra. Ih, caralho, ai, porra. Aí, sai daí, cara. Porra. Se fuder, caralho. Poxa. Ai, se fuder com a galera do cara. Cagada, cagada da roupa da bateria, consegui passar em primeira. É Tom Meleangelo, boy. Tom Meleangelo. Aqui, ó. Os caras vão lá, eu só aqui no pequeno, no baixo, ó. Só aqui, ó. Tom Meleangelo, boy. O nome é Tom Meleangelo. Let's go, Tom Meleangelo. Let's go, bitch. Let's go, bitch. Uou, Tom Meleangelo, boy. Primeiro location. Aí, ó. Turbinado. No estilo Hecatongue. Let's go, Tom Meleangelo.
Hey, Tommy! There's our winner.
Vicenzo.
Hey, Tom. Just want to thank you for stepping in like you did. I had 6 months rent riding on that race. I'd be homeless now if not for you.
I just did what the Don asked, Lucas.
Well, you gotta let me find a way to repay you. Stop by my garage when you get a chance. I might have a line on something that'll turn $1 for you.
Sure. Thanks.
I knew you wouldn't let us down, Tom. You made us all a lot of money today. And Morello's gonna be picking up pennies off the sidewalk for weeks.
Hey, what about the European?
He's probably wearing cement boots by now, the poor bastard. Here. You earned every dollar of this. Take your girl out somewhere nice.
Thanks, boss.
You got a girl, right? I don't want you blowing all that on booze and whores.
Something, huh? Cheers.
Nah, but maybe I'll buy my mom a new coat.
Good boy. Go get yourself a drink.
Congratulations, big hero.
Nah, just got lucky's all.
Well,
Cara, vai levar uma mamada.
drinks are on you.
Oh.
There. Now you're ready for the pictures.
Thanks.
And hey, when you're done celebrating, you might want to go find your buddy Paulie. He's so drunk, he's gonna get hit by a parked car.
Yeah, okay. I'll get him home safe.
Caralho, mó gata a nega que deu o rosto dela, viu, vai? Vou trocar ideia com essa nega aqui. E aí, bora aí, vou dizer lá um.
Paulie and the rest of your pals have drunk through half my bar already. You found him yet?
That's all for another year, folks. Track will be open until 6. Please leave when requested.
My hero.
You're a natural wheelman, Tom.
You seen Polly anywhere, Vin?
He said he was gonna go eat to soak up the booze. But I never seen cannolis come that big.
Só malote, né, cara? Ei, coisa que na versão original não tem isso não, tá ligado? Você só chegava e ia direto pro... mas Sara, hora de dar uma sarada. Uma sarada.
Your mama made that look easy to Tommy. When they started racing here 20 years ago, most guys didn't even make the finish.
Ah, magic's in the motor, Ralph. I just showed her where to go. Hey, you seen Paulie?
No. He said he was hungry or something.
Okay. You enjoy yourself.
Sure will.
Congratulazioni, campione.
Thank you. É.
That win just put my daughter through another year at school, Tom.
Hey, anything for the Colettis.
Well, enjoy the moment. But deal with Paulie before he embarrasses himself and the family. I will not let the boss's day end sourly.
You don't have to worry, Frank. I'll find him.
Nothing like a party with the winnings in your pocket.
I should go soon as I have to work, but not yet.
Eita, se essa aqui é top, se tu acha top, imagina aquela missão. Que eles vão lá no bagulho do Serralaria. Oxi, que os caras botam quente pesado, que tem que derrubar a máfia. Oxi, minha irmã, ela é pesada aquela missão ali, viu, boy? Aquela missão tô bem, eu tenho aqui. Oxe, essa daqui.
Last year I heard the motors from my apartment, but that's as close as I've gotten before.
They'll start to try to clear us out before dark, but ignore. The party won't stop.
How'd you drive after the tuna?
Tried to go sidelong at the 5 brick walls, but we made it. You seen Polly any place?
Came by 5 minutes ago, maybe. Looked like it had a smell from the barrel.
Sounds about right. Thanks, Lucas.
I'd ask again that people please leave when requested and refrain from imbibing
Great race, champ.
Hey,
Sam.
Last time I saw you drive like that, Tom, I had a gun to your head.
You saying there wasn't one today?
When our side of town is drowning in dough, that means you're safe. Hey, you seen Polly? Guy's soused. Came through walking sideways.
Yeah, I heard.
E aí, legal? Sobe na nave.
Thank Christ you're here. If your friend keeps this up, the other guy is gonna send the cops over.
Yeah, I think Polly's big day at the track's over.
Bora, pô. Pra casa, vai tá muito bem, é bem que só o caralho, meu.
Says moo and the chicken says quack. What does the bird say?
I don't know, but the security guy back there says you gotta go home.
Guy's an asshole. You should show some respect.
Well, that's true, but I'm saying you gotta go home too, before you resurface the pit lane.
Well, okay then. I guess.
É aquele cara, pô. É o cara que deu o rosto. Que deu o rosto do cara do Until Dawn. E um cara conhecido. É, pô, aquele cara é conhecido. Ele fez cada filme, ele faz até uma série que eu acho que é meio My Robert, sei lá. Esse só tá parecendo mais Joey Vendetta.
Did real good today, Tommy, with the driving. I was right. I was right when I found you. You know what I said?
What did you say, Polly?
I said this guy can drive, Don Salieri. This is a guy who can drive.
And here we are.
Here we are. Right here. That's where we are. You put me to shame, Tom. Look at you. Now you're even some kind of race car driver.
We all got our...
You're doing real good since you joined the family, but you know you got it easy, right? Me and Sam, we keep the real stuff from you.
That right, huh?
You don't know what it's like. You get the call to see the Don and your mind's racing. Done some bad shit, Tom.
We're all in this together. I do what the Don asks when he asks it. Just like you.
You're like me, you can't just shut it down. Blank it out like Sam does. Go home to... whoever the hell he goes home to.
Polly, you're drunk. You're gonna have to clam up for your own sakes.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Tom, I want to get with the lady.
I'm not helping you with that today.
Take me to the ladies! Take me to the Blue Tropics.
I don't know. I ought to take you home.
The bridge. Take the bridge over to the island. Take me to the ladies. Take me to those sweet patooties.
I don't know. Taking you home seems more classy.
All right, now we're talking. Oh, boy. You should see these dames, Tom. Woo-hoo-hoo.
I'll leave it to you to swim with the barracudas, Polly. You're gonna have to tell me where the hell I'm driving.
You don't know?
I don't know.
There's a blue sign.
Well, Need more than that.
There's a...
They ain't helping me, Tom.
What was I saying? What was I saying?
There's a blue sign, and it says Blue Tropics, and it's right near the docks.
Figures.
Check a map or something. Home? Brought me home. Maybe that's, yeah, a good idea. Yeah, well, okay, I'm gonna...
Sweet dreams, tough guy.
I'm gonna... Yeah, I don't feel so good.
Paradinha, velho.